Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing my Booktubeathon TBR. Yes, it's that time again. Booktubeathon is upon us again. Booktubeathon this year runs from July 18th to July 24th, and I will be participating. I will try and do some of the video challenges as well as updates, but I'll see how I'm going because I honestly have no idea how busy I will be during this time. But for the moment, let's get into the challenges and what I have chosen for each challenge. Challenge number 1 is read a book with yellow on the cover, and so for that I've actually chosen Yellow by Megan Jacobson. Ironic because it is called Yellow, so that's why I kind of chose it, but it also has yellow on the cover. This book is about a girl who is being bullied by her friends. She doesn't really get along with her mother or so, I believe, something like that. But then she runs across this ghost, and the ghost wants her to find out who murdered him. She agrees if he will do 3 things: to make her popular again, get her parents back together, and promise not to ever haunt her. However, she finds out that she can be haunted in more ways than one. I'm really not too sure what this book is about apart from that, but I am excited to read it and I thought it fit well within the challenge. The second challenge is read a book after sunset. Now I do most of my reading after sunset, except in readathons where I'll generally try and read during the day. Most of my reading will be done after sunset anyway, but the book I have chosen for this challenge that I'll make sure that I only read after sunset is again Yellow by Megan Jacobson, because I believe this book is really short and I believe it's going to be a book that I can easily fly through. Hopefully. The third challenge is read a book that you discovered through Booktube, and for this I've chosen The Rest of Us Just Live Here by Patrick Ness. I've heard nothing but great things about this book on Booktube, and so I really wanted to pick it up and it fit perfectly within this challenge. I believe it follows the characters that aren't the chosen ones of their stories, and it sounds really interesting. Also, look at these blue pages. I'm so jealous this is a library copy because I want this for my own. Challenge number 4 is read a book by your favourite author, and for this one I was pretty stuck on because I'd already read books from my favourite authors. Like, I've pretty much read every single book that I can at the minute. I didn't really want to reread a whole series or anything like that, so I actually chose Girl in the Mirror by Cecilia Ahern, which has a couple of short stories in it, I believe. I read this one ages ago, but I really enjoyed it and I want to read it again, and Cecilia Ahern is one of my favourite authors. Again, this is really short too, so this could also be for the book that I read after sunset. Challenge number 5 is read a book that is older than you. And so I have Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. I'm not actually sure when this was published, but I know it's definitely older than 23 years. So I've chosen this one. I've actually read this before and I enjoyed it, but I've been wanting to reread this for the longest time because I've seen such beautiful editions of it and I wanted to know if it was worth getting a beautiful edition, but I only want to get a beautiful edition if I'm really going to like the book. Because as you can see, the copy that I have here I picked up at an op shop and it's pretty ratted and tattered, so I'd like to replace it if I actually like the book a lot. So I'm going to be reading this one. Challenge number 6 is read a book to movie adaptation. So read a book to movie adaptation and then watch that adaptation. So I've chosen Jane Eyre because obviously I'll be reading it anyway, and then I can watch a movie adaptation to it because I've actually never seen a movie adaptation of Jane Eyre and I think it will be really interesting, so I'm going to do that. And challenge number 7 is to read 7 books. Now that is a lot of books and I don't think I'll complete them all, but just in case I do have 7 books picked out here. So obviously I have these 4 which I've shown already. The last 3 books that make up the 7 books are tentative to change. These books I'm willing, if I'm in the mood to read something else, I might also swap some of them out for manga because manga's really easy to read and really short, and so I know I'll be able to get through it. But for the moment I've got these 3 books on there. I have The Ruining by Anna Clomomoy. I believe this is a ghost story or something like that. I'm not too sure, but I am excited to read it. I have Carousel by Brendan Ritchie, which I believe is about this group of teenagers who are trapped in a giant shopping centre. I'm really not too sure what else it is about, but I am excited to read it, and as you can tell, I've kind of got 2 spooky novels on my list so far. The last novel I have here is a zombie novel by J.R. Anjali. Can't say that last name, I tried, I'm sorry. This book is about a boy, I believe, who is obsessed with zombies, obsessed with all things zombies, but then one day he comes across this tape that looks like it actually might have a real life zombie in it, and he tries to find out what this tape is. I'm really not too sure more than that, but I'm excited to read it. So these are the 7 books that I'm planning to read for Booktubeathon. I don't think I'll get through them all. I think I would have to be a miracle worker to do that, but hopefully I'll be able to get through a good chunk of them. I will try, and that's the point, I guess, just to try and read as much as you can, so that's what I'll be doing. As I said though, I have no idea how busy I will be that week, so I guess we'll just see how it goes. Let me know in the comments below if you're participating in Booktubeathon and what you're reading, and like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you'd like to see more book related videos to me, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye! What are you doing?
Bring little Siggy.
What for? Sigga, say hi to the camera. Oh, she's camera shy, she hit on my shoulder. Baby chin. She doesn't want to say hi to the camera. Say hi to the... Alright. apparently no hide at a camera today. Poor Sicky's too shy. Do you want to have a run around? Yeah. Daddy will get up the barricade, assuming Daddy let you out.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
There you go.